Check these bad boys out. These are the Something 7s. Hey, can I get 8 pounds of the boneless skinless chicken thigh? Meat and vegetables is an unbeatable combo. It's like a mimosa on a Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the where I'm gonna try to go from this back to this in 5 months-ish. Today's agenda is going to be a shorter agenda. No gym today, and not really any steps. It's definitely a rest day. Today is Saturday. For me, it's like Wednesday for you or something. But I, last night, had a fantastic company party where we got wasted, drank a lot. So I've been hungover today. But we did do some productive stuff. I got shoes for running. As you may know, don't have any running shoes, and I went and big balled out and bought some Hoka's. Check these bad boys out. These are the Something 7s. I wonder if it says somewhere. The Challenger 7s we got. Let's see, is that gonna focus on the shoes? Yeah. So, I think they're technically trail running shoes, but when I did the test online, and the dude also in the store said that they're pretty hybrid, and while I'm going to be doing some running on concrete, and some running off trail, and some running blah, 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 visually they look like what I was looking for. So, we got those, what was it? It doesn't even say. I think like $140 or $150 or something. I've never had really nice running shoes before. I've had decent running shoes for like $70. But these feel really nice. It's like walking on a cloud. So we got those to start running. I don't know if I'm going to run on Monday. We're going to see how I feel. See if I want to commit to that. It's also torrential downpouring, or it did this morning in San Francisco. There's been the atmospheric rivers coming through, which has been fun. So if it is downpouring, I'm not going to wear them because I don't want to have my feet soaked. I'm just going to keep wearing my work boots, and I definitely won't run in those. But if it's not running or raining, then I will. I think I'll try a run Monday. We'll see, though. This is entirely unrelated to the gym and fitness and stuff, but I also got this. Look at this thing. It's cool as heck. It was $30 because they were having some blowout sale or something. There's supposed to be it's like a robe, supposed to be one of those tie things, but it looks dumb with it. So, anyways, back to business. I don't really know why I should do that. That has nothing to do with what we're doing, but pretty cool, huh? Anyways, so we got Hoka's, and the only thing left to do today is to go shopping for food. I have eaten a little bit today. I haven't eaten, I've drank. I had soup at Grocery Outlet. No, not Grocery Outlet. Whole Foods. I was just starving, and we were going to have a long day of shopping with the housemates. And I was going to die, so I was pretty hungover. I needed something. But they had soup in the hot bar section, and I found one that was chicken something or other. It was 100 calories per 8-ounce serving, and I probably had 3 servings of that. I don't know, 16 ounces, 24 ounces. I don't know if I had 24 ounces, but definitely more than 2 cups worth. So somewhere around 300 calories of soup. Just a good hack if you're in a dieting phase, fat loss phase, and you're struggling with hunger. Warm liquids really help. They definitely, you're not going to get anything out of them in terms of like sustenance or energy, just some flavor and some warmth. I don't know what it is about warm liquid, but it definitely makes your stomach feel less starving. Kind of like carbonation, similar at least. But we did get soup. I'm going to say 300 calories because probably closer to 3 servings into 2. And I don't think I'm going to try to not eat 300 more calories. I think I'm just going to have slightly above calories today, and that's just going to be fine. We'll see how hungry I am after I cook. I definitely still don't feel the greatest. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to wolf down 500 grams of chicken, and it is also already 5 p.m., so I can't split the meals up, unfortunately. So we're gonna just play it by ear. Maybe I'll just stay up later tonight, eat a little bit later at some point. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna get 8 pounds of chicken this time instead of 4, because it just really wasn't enough, and I really don't want to go through my chicken in 3 days. Like, not even 3 days. It wasn't even 3 full days worth of food. So, but it is Saturday, so I'm probably gonna run out by like Thursday or so, which is fine. I'm gonna I might even buy a little bit extra those days and just cook individual meals, which I don't really want to do, but they do go by a lot faster, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the store and we're gonna get some chicken, some vegetables, some more tortillas, because I ran out of those, and the cheese this time. I'm not gonna forget the cheese. So, we'll catch you in the store. Here, it's time to get red meat. Hey, can I get 8 pounds of the boneless skinless chicken thigh? We gotta eat our California style vegetables. So we got our meat, got our vegetables. I already grabbed the cheese, the fat-free mozzarella, hella protein, low calories, and wow, worst aisle, snack aisle, drinks, and I also got the sugar-free Canada Dry because it's 0 calories per can and it's ginger ale and it's really good. The only thing they don't have is the carb balanced tortillas, so I'm gonna get those at Grocery Outlet because it's on the way home. So one more stop and then we'll start cooking. Okay, that took longer than it should have. I got myself a 0 calorie Canada Dry. It's 0 calories, and it's delicious. And like the warm liquids, carbonated liquids, carbonated, man, I really gotta work on speech. Carbonated liquids also help you stay/feel full, kind of synthetically, but it does help. And I'm pretty hungry right now. And I want to eat right this second, but I have to cook all my food first. So we're going to drink one of these and then start cooking, which is going to be a lot of chicken and some vegetables. In here, we got our 2 things of the carb balanced tortillas. I'm not trying to remove carbs or anything specifically, but just since they're lower in carbs, they're lower in calories. So each tortilla is only 70 calories, 6 grams protein. So you get 3 of these down, it's only 210 calories and almost 20 grams protein, which is not bad. That Taco Bell sauce, which says 0 calories per 1 teaspoon. It's probably not actually 0 calories, but what I've found with hot sauces is the only way to really know if it's like actually really low calories /0 calories is how viscous it is. Because if it's really liquidy, then it's just peppers and vinegar pretty much. But if it's super viscous, then it has whatever additives in it, like sugar and stuff. Now, Taco Bell sauce isn't particularly liquidy, but it's not very viscous either. So it's not like sriracha that definitely has calories. But yeah, so we got our 8 pounds of chicken. This is 6.5 pounds. Whoa. 6.5 pounds. And then we got, oh, it's zoomed in a little bit. What the hell? Another 1.5 pounds here. 1 bag of this. I'm going to cook one, but I have another one in the freezer. Might do both. 2 bags of this fat-free mozzarella cheese. And this is 45 calories and 9 grams of protein per 1/4 cup. I go by grams, but pretty good. pretty good. It doesn't really melt unless you leave it in the microwave like for a while. But if you leave it in there for a while, it's a little melty, and then you get some melty cheese action. It's just more protein. It's fantastic. But all right, I'm gonna get to cooking, and yeah, get to cooking. All right, now that is a lot of chicken. Should last me more than 3 days. And for 8 pounds, I used 2 packs of this. We're going with the McCormick taco seasoning, and hoping that it's delicious. But I gotta warm this pan up, and I'm gonna have to cook this in 2 rounds, which kind of sucks, but do what you gotta do. First round done. Second round in. Holy shit, that's a lot of chicken. And now we got the vegetables with sweet and sour sauce, because it's delicious. Indiscriminate amount. And this is Valentina's. And that's why we're doing 400 calories of oil and seasoning every day. Holy shit, that took a while. It is 8 o'clock. So that took like 2 hours almost. And check this out. 100 grams of cheese. That's a shitload of cheese. We're gonna have some cheesy burritos. Like, fucking look at that. That's a lot of cheese. That's like a good amount of cheese. Of regular cheese on a regular burrito taco situation. But this shit's dry as hell. So we're going to microwave it until the fatless cheese is melty enough to be delicious. I also couldn't help myself but snack on the chicken while the vegetables were cooking. So I think based off of how much this looks like, I had 100 grams-ish, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but it looks about right. So we're doing 400 grams chicken, and then I'm gonna do 300 grams of vegetables. We're gonna do 270 grams of vegetables, just because this is gonna be a lot of food, and I know I'm gonna be painfully full after all this. But I do want to get some veggies in, so almost 300 grams of vegetables. We did have some vegetable-age stuff in the soup this morning, but yeah, now we gotta make, there we go, the tacos. All right, some Taco Bell hot sauce on all these bad boys for just a little bit more flavor and just to hit that craving sweet spot. I also still have this much left in the bowl after making 3 pretty full tacos, so you know, we're gonna be eating that with the spoon. Oh, I'm actually so excited for this. Alrighty, I'm gonna get our first bite here, and I am starving. Oh, yeah. Carmen, get down, kitty. Get down. That was a big bite of cauliflower, but super good. Meat and vegetables is an unbeatable combo. It's like a mimosa on a Sunday. It's just, they're meant to be together. It's too perfect. But I'm gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, clean, and then we'll wrap things up for the day. All right, I've almost finished this popsicle because I tried to record this chunk already, and it was kind of all over the place. So I'm retrying with a little bit of a popsicle. I do have 2 for the night, and this is my first one, so I can have 1 more in case you need it. But, anyways, I did get all that food down. 500 grams of chicken. I think, I know that I had the 400 and whatever that I actually weighed out, and then I'm roughly guesstimating of what I was munching on while I was cooking was another 100 grams-ish. Maybe a little less, but close to it. And then, I'll just put it right here. The calories for the day was a little over 2,000, so still a caloric deficit. And 200 grams protein for the day. Solid what we were looking for. One thing that might be a little off is the soup. I didn't make this new thing for the soup. I just added another oil and seasoning an extra portion, so that it would be 3 sets of 200 calories added, so to account for the oil, the seasoning, the fat of the chicken, and the 300 calorie soup. Should be roughly around correct. It might be a little bit less is what I'm hoping, but 2,000 calories, still not bad. 200 grams protein, solid. Activity level though, kind of sucked. Right here, my battery thing popped up. Right here, I only got 7,000 steps and some change, even though it's a weekend and I want to have my weekends be my like rest days. That's weird. Rest days. I do want to be more active than that. I was hungover today. We had a kind of midday plan that took a little longer, that didn't involve a shit ton of walking. So, working with what we got. But I would still like, even on the weekends, to average 10 to 15,000 steps. Tomorrow I might try to make up for it, breaking these shoes and going a long hike or walk or something. Get like 20K in tomorrow would be sick. But at the end of the day, we got a caloric deficit that's decent. We got an amount of steps in, better than none. And when I weighed in this morning, I was 215. Definitely, I'm not going to weigh myself again because I'm probably like 220 right now. Because I've eaten so much food and drank so many fluids. But that's 215, and I think it's definitely because of all the alcohol that I consumed last night. When you drink alcohol, it dehydrates you substantially. And I had quite a few drinks and didn't chug a bunch of water right when I got home, even though I should have. So I was definitely more dehydrated than I normally will be. So it's quite a bit lighter, but still pretty cool to have seen like a pretty drastic change in the weight. Tomorrow morning is going to be a much more accurate weigh-in. I'm going to guess 217. And my goal is to keep having those like half pound to pound and a half jumps of weight down till like Friday of next week. And then at that point, all of the just junk weight should be gone, and the steadier weight loss will be more accurate. Probably a little less than, or probably a quarter pound a day is what I'm going to assume over the course of the next 5 months or so. But it's still fun to see those big chunks of weight fall off. Anything else for the day? No. That's pretty much it. I'm pretty tired. I gotta go do all those dishes and then get ready for bed and sleep really well, because tomorrow I'm gonna try 315. 315 one more time. And if I don't get it tomorrow, then that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna be able to get it after that. But if I do get it tomorrow, that'd be sick. So hoping for the best. Wish me luck. But yeah, all right. I think that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and well, my phone ran out of storage at the very end there. So love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, and be patient, because greatness takes time. All right, see ya.